Hi guys.
Hi.
So this talk loud because this is a video about stupid things that my cousin Marisa and I do, and I am Morgan. Yes.
Cousins. My
True
mom
story.
and her dad are brother and sister.
And her mom is my aunt where I live. That is a true story. It's all real.
Her dad is my uncle. That's weird. I've never said that before. Anyway.
That's pretty weird. That was my uncle. Okay. So this is the stupid things that we do. First, number one is when today, I missed the bus, so my aunt drove me to school. My hair is bugging me, and so I missed the bus, and I was like, I got out of the car. She dropped me off, and where the road was, so it was all icy, right? And so I was just walking, and she comes up behind me, and it scared me really bad. So I slid backwards, and I almost fell down, but I caught myself in time. And everybody saw me, because a bus was just unloading, and everybody was laughing. No, not everybody was laughing. I was laughing at myself. My friend was laughing at me because I saw her and she was laughing at me. And it was embarrassing. So, yeah, that's my story.
Okay, my story is, okay. So I was hanging out with this dude that I really, really like, and he likes me too. Oh, yeah. So it was really freaking cold outside, and we were standing in this treehouse, right? So romantic. And it was really cold, so he hugged me, and I was like, yes. And so I was sitting there thinking to myself, dude, he smells good. So I tell him, I'm like, dude, you smell good. And it was weird. He was like, yeah, why are you smelling, you freak of nature? But, he was like, thanks. He was like, I put cologne on this morning, and I was like, that's good.
I put perfume on every day. It smells like rainbows, because I smell like rainbows.
Rainbows are fun.
I smell like rainbows.
I smell like unicorns.
Unicorns suck. I hate unicorns. They need to all die. All unicorns need to die, okay? Anyways, wait, it's plural, it's incorrect. I hate unicorns. Hate you. Because you're a unicorn. I hate you.
Your freaking turn.
Okay, I forgot what my next story was.
The one with the desk or something?
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. So, a week ago in math, I was walking to math with my friend Bree, and the desk, the room was all it was all organized differently, the desks. And usually they're away from the door, and when I turned around, there was just usually no desk there, but I turned sharp, right there, There was a desk there this time. It's a detention desk when you're bad. But I tripped over it. I was it was the front of the desk, so I fell forward over it like that. And I had my binder and stuff, and my pencil bag was open, so all my stuff flew everywhere. It was no. And then, I had a pack of gum in there, and someone stole it because it's gone. I don't know who. Anyways.
Okay, what was my
Chair. Fell over a chair in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So. Okay, so I was doing a band concert, because we were both in band, and we played the flute. So, I was doing my band concert, and then we got up for the next band to play. And, I was, in the middle of the stage, and the spotlight was on me. Not, on me, but, on
the front of the stage.
Yeah. And I was on the stage. So, there were, over 400 people there, and I tripped over this chair. Well, as I stood up, I tripped over a chair in front of over 400 people on the stage, in the middle
spotlight
of the stage, with a spotlight on me. It was just horrible. It was really...
Okay, my next story is about yesterday when I was talking to my sister on the phone, and me and my cousin, this one right here, this freak, we were talking about me and my cousin, my aunt, were talking about things that boys like to do to girls with their fingers. And
awkward.
You're
moment.
So
anyway.
So, and then I was talking to my sister, and I was she hadn't, I asked her if she figured something out yet, figured, I tried to, but with our phone, because we got the same phone, and she's technology is stupid, so, or how do I put
She's
that?
dumb at technology. She's not good at technology.
She's stupid at technology.
Technologic.
Yeah, that.
I'm gonna look that up in the dictionary and see if that's a word.
Technology retarded or something like that. And, So I was like, kids, I called and I was like, hey, have you fingered it out yet? And it was awful. She was like, what? And I was like, I'm not fingered because she's 15. And you never know what she's doing up in Utah. Freaking religious dudes and chicks and peoples. Anyway, your turn.
Okay, I was walking with this guy that I used to really, really like. And, well, I was with, well, I mean, I guess I was with him and his friend. So him and his friend were walking like this, you know, and I was in front of them, okay? And I was texting on my phone, and so I had my phone, and we were walking on the sidewalk that had a lot of trees poking out. Anyway, so there was like this tree poking out, and I was texting, and I ran into a tree, and they both laughed at me, and that was when I still liked him. But we broke up, and I don't like him anymore. He's a fag. He's a whore.
He is a mad slut. Oh no, you didn't. Okay, my next story is sorry to all of you guys that are religious and like Jesus and stuff, because I'm not. And so we were at Walmart on the day before Christmas Eve in Utah with my sister and stuff, the one I mentioned before. And so me and my aunt were over at, not that aunt, different aunt, one in Utah. Why I had to point up? She's upstairs.
Because she's upstairs.
Yeah, she's upstairs. So
you could probably hear her walking around though.
possibly she walks like an elephant on drugs. Just so you know.
On drugs.
On drugs.
Yeah.
Twice. So
anyway.
So there was like the statue of Jesus, and my aunt, she was like, I keep getting lost because like the aunts.
Your aunt.
My aunt Shelby, who's 15, not the aunt I live with, different one. She was like, oh my God, Jesus has nipples. Because you know that like weird like shoulder seat thing that goes over him, and it shows the side of his chest. Well, there was a nipple on it. Okay, and then there was like this dude like right behind us we didn't see, and like he was talking to my aunt. He was like, that is not okay or something like that. And then she was like, okay, whatever. And then he was like, well, you shouldn't be talking like that. And he left like to the other aisle. And my little sister Haley, who's 5, like we heard him tell his wife or something. He was like, there's disrespectful teenagers over there. And my little sister was like, just shut up, okay? Like over the aisle, like yelled at him. It was so funny.
Yeah. Okay. So I was at lunch the other day, right? And I was sitting next to my best friend Mary.
My best friend.
Mary, if you ever watch this video, hello Mary.
Hello.
I love you.
Hello, Mary.
Anyways. So,
I
I was sitting next to her,
I'm thirsty.
and too bad.
Shut up.
And we were eating, of course. And she told me that she was at the mall the other day, and I guess this random dude came up to her, and she was like, Amber! Amber! And then she like looked over at him, and he was like, oh, never mind. And I thought it was really funny, because I just, how could you see that happening to her, and her being like retarded. And so I laughed my head, shut up. So I started laughing my head off, and my face turned like so freaking red. And it was, and then everyone started like laughing at my table. It's fun.
Say it.
Okay, I thought of another one. Okay.
Even though this video is already 8 minutes and 45 seconds long.
That's okay. People are gonna be like bored, and then they're gonna be like, we're gonna go.
So they're gonna be like,
watch a 9 minute.
you guys are jerks!
Oh my God.
I don't like you guys. You guys scared me!
That was hilarious! Anyway.
That's another thing I can tell you guys about.
Yeah. Anyway. So, I was in class. And I'm not a very good person because I like to text my friends in class. Okay.
Oh.
I know. So I was in math,
I do
and
too,
my
it's
math
okay.
teacher is like a total biatch. Okay. I hate her. Her name is Mrs. Brown. She's a horrible person. So I was texting, and she went out of the classroom, so I didn't know she was like in the classroom. And I was texting under the table, and so then all of a sudden I hear, Marisa, give me your phone. And I look up, and I'm like, oh, shit. And then everyone's like, oh, and then they're like, what kind of phone is that? And I was And then she was like, it's the naughty kind of phone. And I'm like, dude, that's just not a prostitute.
Naughty is not a word you should use as like.
Yeah, right. In school.
Yeah, you should. Naughty is more of a word that just to describe prostitutes, basically. It's like,
Like,
oh my God,
Kaylee.
you're so naughty.
Kaylee, if you ever watch this video,
you're a whore. Nobody
you're
likes
a whore.
you.
No one likes you.
And you
or
know what?
Erica. And if
I
you
can
scare me
punch
next
you.
time, I'm gonna punch you.
I don't care what the principal says. If you guys
Yeah.
talk to me again for like the 5th time, I don't care.
And we're not lesbian.
No,
No, we're just not.
we're not. We like dudes, you know, with dude parts.
Dude hair.
Dude eyes. I love their eyes.
Right?
Like Gerard Way. He's mine, guys. I don't care if I'm 14. He's 34. We got off subject. Okay.
The guy I like is 12. He turns 13 in next one. I'm not telling you his birthday because
Tell me his
this
birthday.
month actually.
Tell me his birthday.
Okay, so he's like, so if he ever watches this video and he hears about the whole smell good thing, he'll be like, oh, I remember that, and then he'll be like, why are you talking about me on YouTube, you freak of nature? Okay.
I'm not going off. 11 minutes long, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video because it's 11 minutes. We put our time and effort into this. We tried.
This is actually our second time recording this.
Yeah, because my grandma called me and like in the middle of it, and then the music was too loud. See?
Mama, we're all full of lies.
Like how I'm gonna call that next. Okay, bye. Bye.